Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trang. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you found my channel and I'm so glad that you're here. And for everyone else, welcome back to my channel. I am a budgeting mama of 2. I am currently working on being debt-free while also increasing my savings for my lifestyle and also for my kids and their future. For today's video, this will be a cash stuffing for the month of February. This is the last paycheck. I have it right here. Let's go ahead and count this really fast. You have 1, 2, 300. 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340. And we have 10, 20, 30. And we also have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we have 1, 2, 3. So we are stuffing a total of $813 for today. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little update regarding my previous cash stuffing video. If you guys didn't hear my crappy experience at the nail salon, I had a really bad experience and I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm not going back there. Thank you guys so much for the support and the love, but I just wanted to show you guys I had to chop off this nail right here, this pinky one. I'm not sure if it's picking up. This area right here, the nail was pinching my skin, so it created this bubble on my skin. It was huge and it was so uncomfortable and it was painful, so I just popped it. I know I'm not supposed to do that, I know that, but I popped it and it's so much better now. I feel so much relief, but it was like purple and I just had to cut it and like pop it. I couldn't deal with the pain, so I had to do that. So now my nail looks really ridiculous, so please excuse my hands. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the stuffing. Let's start with my long-term sinking fund binder. Let's start with Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is getting $11. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I can no longer get access to the matte laminating pouches as quickly as before. It usually would just take me like a day or two before I get the product, but now it's taking about a week, which really sucks, or longer. So yeah, I need to find out like another way to do this because a lot of you guys really like it, but there are a lot of sellers out there who are trying to do the same thing and have matte envelopes, so it's making it really hard to get the materials that I need, but I'll figure it out. Alright, Amazon Prime is all done. Next up for birthdays. Birthdays get $10, so now we have 10, 20, 30, 40. We have my mother-in-law's birthday coming up this weekend. It's actually on the 6th, but we are celebrating this weekend. I'm not sure what she wants to do. She says she doesn't want to do anything, but that's just, you know, typical of our mothers. And then if we don't do anything, they get, you know, sad about it. So most likely we'll be giving her money and not like a gift. But I need to speak to my fiance about that and see what we're going to do. Alright, birthdays is now all done. Next up for Bubs, he will be getting the usual $10. So now there's 10, 20, 30, 40. He has $40. Alright, Bubs is now all done. Next up for Christmas, this is getting $40. So now Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Nice. I love stuffing for Christmas. Alright, Christmas is now all done. Next up for emergency, I mentioned on my Instagram that I really want to work towards building my emergency fund, and I want to get this to 1,000 I know that my savings is pretty good right now. I'm doing really well on my savings end. I have a high yield savings account and I already have savings in there, and I'm trying to throw in my savings money and my challenge into that account as well. Since I'm on track for that, I do want to build up my emergency fund. So most likely for the next stuffing, I will be increasing the amount of the emergency fund in my binder. But for today, it's getting $20. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80. Alright, emergency is now all done. Next up for eye care, this will be getting $15. I really need to make an appointment soon. I've been delaying that and it's not good. So eye care has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I know these contacts are expensive. Alright, eye care is now all done. Next up for kids, my kids will be getting $50. So now they have 50, 100, 150, 200. And honestly, we're supposed to go shopping, but we just never had the time to go. And I kind of prefer online shopping just because I can see the total amount and how much I am spending without really having to calculate when we're in the store. I think I might just do that instead, and then maybe for like shoes and whatnot, then we'll go in person because their shoe sizes have definitely changed. Most likely for the rest of their clothes, I'll be purchasing it online. Alright, kids is now all done. Next up for kids' birthdays. Haley's birthday is coming up, so she will be getting $25. This is basically Haley's birthday right here. So kids' birthday now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Nice. Ew. So we will be heading back to the Bay Area for her birthday. She's going to be so excited because all of her cousins are there and they're a lot older, so they like to spoil her with toys and their attention. So she loves that. Okay, next up we have savings. Savings is going to get the usual $50, but I am also throwing in $80 for my challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. So now we have a total of savings. We have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, $530. And I believe for savings itself, it's actually just 200, but the savings challenge I'm at this much, I think. Yeah, that's true. So this is from the savings challenge, which is right here. I actually found another binder and I have my vellum and my dashboard and the savings challenge right here. I need to put in the date, but I don't have the monthly tabbed envelopes because, like I mentioned previously, I still didn't make one yet. I left it with my dad, and ever since, I actually have no time to make it for myself because I'm constantly working on orders. And I'm like 90 something orders deep, you guys, so I will not prioritize this for myself. I'm trying to get orders out as soon as I can, so this can wait. Alright, savings is now all done, and next up we have vacation. Vacation will be getting $20, so now it has 20, 40, 60, 80. Alright, this binder is now all done. And I know that a lot of people will ask me, this is a Louis Vuitton agenda. This is in the size MM. This is not the dupe, you guys. I have so many questions whether I'm selling this binder or not. No, I am not. This is from the Louis Vuitton's website. So if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and purchase that online or at their stores. Okay, it's getting pretty stuffed, so I might have to do a bill swap soon because I don't like it when this is super stuffed. Alright, that one's all done. Next up, I do have my binder. This is one of the binders that I am currently selling on my Etsy shop. This is in the tan color. And just don't mind this. I don't know if I want to use tan or black. I'm not too sure, so I'm just experimenting right now. This is my short-term sinking fund binder, meaning these right here, I will be spending and pulling money out of this more frequently than my other binder. This is my long term and this is my short term. Like eating out and gas, I go through this like daily/weeklies. These are all the categories that I am reaching for more often, and that's why it's in a different binder. Okay, so for eating out, we honestly did not eat out a lot because we're eating at home and we're trying to save money while we can. I know that we're making a decent amount of money right now, but I don't want to spend more just because I'm making more. I do really want to save. That's the goal, so that's what I'm continuing to do. But I am going to stuff this with $100 and we can still treat ourselves. There's no issues with that. I just don't want to like overspend. We're doing well with not spending too much for eating out, and we're making like home cooked meals instead, which is way better. Okay, so eating out gets 100 and it has 100, 120, 140, 141. Alright, next up for gas, I actually did not touch this gas envelope. So I mentioned in my previous video that my fiance, his hours are a lot shorter now. A full tank will last him about 2 weeks. So it really depends if we use the car often. I don't need the car. We don't really run a lot of errands often. We try to save it for just one day so that we can go and get everything done, because I really don't like going in multiple days. The gas money is still here. I know he has to fill up gas soon. Most likely it will be tomorrow when we go to Costco. Alright, gas is now all done. Next up for family fun, this will be getting $22. It now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So $82 for family fun. Alright, that's all done. Next up for Starbucks. For Starbucks, this will be getting $5. So it now has 10. Next up for date night. Date night will be getting $20. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80. Alright, date night is now all done. Next up for groceries. Honestly, for groceries, we didn't spend anything because, like I mentioned in one of my other videos, my mother-in-law likes to buy in bulk and she freezes the protein, so when we want to eat, it's there. The last time we went grocery shopping, actually, my mother-in-law paid for a couple of the items, so we didn't dip into any of our funds because she went shopping on her own and she purchased some items, and we've been just cooking at home. Honestly, in our culture, it's very easy to make a lot of dishes, like food dishes, with just a couple of items. So we've been doing that. For groceries, I will be putting in $200 because I know that because we haven't gone shopping in a while, when we do go, it's going to be a big one. Groceries now has $100, $200, $300, $400, $420, $430, $440, $41, $42. $442 for groceries. And most likely it would be tomorrow or the weekend, because we are going to Costco tomorrow anyways, and we might go to a couple of markets as well. Okay, for the Costco membership, I think I miscalculated. It's supposed to be like $10 every stuffing and not $20. So I think this is more than enough right now, and that I don't need to be stuffing this one. Alright, for next up for beauty. Beauty will be getting 15. Let's put in 20 and put back 5. So now beauty has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Nice. I still don't know what I want to buy yet, so I'm just gonna keep stuffing it until I figure it out. Next up for household, I don't know if I want to put anything for household. Maybe if I have anything extra, I will. But right now, miscellaneous will get another $5, so it has $15. Just wondering, did anyone get their tax refund? Because this year I got mine. Honestly, it was super fast. I filed on the 15th of February and I got my tax refund, my federal, yesterday, and today my California state tax hit my account. So I'm like happy. I've never had it happen so fast because usually I have to wait, and I do have kids. I have 2 kids, so it usually takes so much longer. I'm just super happy that the funds hit my account because now I can figure out how much I want to put away with that money and how much I want to allocate towards my sinking funds, and it's going to help grow my sinking funds so much faster, which is so awesome. I do want to get a car. I did sell my car back in 2022 and I sold it, but I had to we had some like emergencies, so I had to use that fund for that. But I really want to buy a car, so I might save it for a down payment, so we'll figure it out when the time comes. Next up for Costco, we are going tomorrow. We are putting away 20, 40, 60, 80. So now Costco has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 335, 340. $340 for Costco. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, next up for spending. Why do I have so much money extra? Oh yeah, that was supposed to be for household. Yes. Okay. For spending, actually, I will put the money into household. For household, I will be putting in $10. So now household has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I think it usually gets 15, but this time I'll get 10 because I'm not sure what I need yet, but that's fine. And then last but not least, we have spending. I'm gonna put in $30. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 106. Oops, no. Let's do this again. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 105, 110, 115, 116, 117. $117 for spending, which is nice. I am about to make a purchase for a VDS planner. I've been literally binging on YouTube, on Instagram, just looking at everyone else's, trying to figure out the size I want, and my fiance wants to help me purchase it as well. So literally this is like half of the planner, half of the funds that is needed for the planner. So I might just purchase a planner with this money. Okay, that's basically it. Alright, this is it for this binder. I'm gonna check my wallet really fast. Oh, I do have cash in here. I have $5. Okay, so where do I want to put this $5? I'll just put into family fun. Why not? Because family is important, so we'll just put it in there. Okay, so now family fun has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. $87. How cool. Alright, now we're done. Okay, I'm super excited about the tax refund that I mentioned earlier because I will obviously be doing a stuffing for that. Aside from that stuffing, I also have an Etsy paycheck stuffing that is coming up as well, because for my Etsy, I do pay myself on a monthly basis because it's just way easier for me to see like a lump sum amount, and then I can easily take away 30% for taxes and 20% for savings, or whatever that I do. It's just way easier doing a monthly payment, and it's nicer to see like a huge amount at the end of the month compared to getting it bi-weekly. Unless I need funds, then I will transfer it bi-weekly, but I try to keep it monthly. And so I do have a stuffing coming up for my Etsy. I have the tax refund stuffing, and then my fiance gets paid in a couple days next week, so it's going to be a lot of videos coming up. Yeah, I might have to do a bill swap pretty soon because the binders are getting pretty thick, which is great. I'm just gonna try to slim it down because it is really thick. Money-wise, it's great, but for the planner, I like it slimmer than this. And then for my savings challenge, I am still debating whether or not I want to take the money out every month or do it on a quarterly basis. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know down below. Alright, so that basically wraps up my video. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel, my business, and everything I do. I'm just so appreciative. And for my last video from my vlog, I will be picking 3 people to send $10 for a cup of coffee. So if you guys are interested in that, head to my recent video of my vlog, not my cash stuffing. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.